Okay, so I just bought a MacBook Pro because I do like YouTube editing and I like edit videos for like TikTok, every other app, whatever, right? So I got a laptop. It's like 2,300 whatever, right? And I didn't realize these Mac laptops were so expensive because I've been wanting one of these since like college. Because in college we had to do all these group projects. Everyone had a MacBook. They were looking at me like with my little Dell laptop, and it made it harder to like work on projects together, whatever, right? So I finally got it simply for like video editing and whatnot. So I bought it with Final Cut Pro on there. I'm downloading other editing apps and whatever. And then, of course, my first thought is like, oh, let me go to TikTok and see like what else I can do on Mac, because clearly it literally just is like a big iPhone and whatnot, because it has like all the same features like iMessage, FaceTime, like literally everything that the phone has, right? So it's like, why did I need a bigger phone, right? So I'm looking up like the secrets that I can do, or like how to customize my MacBook and like personalize it, whatever, right? And then I see all these videos where it's mostly like teenagers or whatever, where they're like, oh, I just bought a Mac laptop. What do I do with it now? Like, or they say like, oh, my parents bought me a laptop, but I didn't really need it. Oh my gosh. And I'm just looking like, bro, y'all be buying laptops without having a reason to buy one, you know? And it's like same thing how like the digital cameras are going viral now, how people are begging their parents to buy this stuff, or they're spending like $1,000 on a camera simply to take like pictures for Instagram, right? And it's crazy because I'm like, I mean, I guess that's like okay, but I'm here buying a camera because I'd be doing like, YouTube videos and whatnot. So it's like I'm actually gonna be using it every day. Whereas like some teenagers are just buying it for like the digicam trend, and then they're just not going to use their camera like next year. So with the laptop situation, I'm like, y'all parents really be buying you $2,000 laptops to never use? Or it's like, since it is like just a big phone, all people do is customize the wallpaper and the widgets and everything. So I was like looking up tutorials to do that, but then I was like, what am I doing all this for? Because I really don't care what my home screen looks like. So I did customize it like a little bit, but at the same time, I don't need like 50 moving things on the screen. I don't need all my apps to be pink. What is this, right? So then everyone was like, oh, like what else do we do besides customizing the homepage? And I'm like, bro, like it's crazy like what people do with money, and I guess they could do whatever since it's their own money. But like if it's your parents' money and you here begging them to buy a laptop and you don't even need it, because I feel like I didn't even need a laptop until college. Like my parents bought me like my old Dell laptop when I got to ninth grade because I was in high school, but I didn't even use it in high school like at all. Even like when I had to write my essays, I used like the family computer. I didn't use the damn laptop. I didn't use a laptop until I got to college, so it's like wow, and it's crazy. But now I have like a laptop, an iPad, and a phone, and it's technically like three phones in one. They just get bigger and bigger.